Hello everyone, welcome back to Triumph Trust FX channel. Today we are going to be looking at the review for the week that just ended, and we are going to be looking at the analysis for the week we are about to enter, starting from Monday 22nd of November till Friday 26th of November 2021. Right, if you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to our channel, and if you have been with us, thank you so much for your subscription, your comment, and your likes so far. I really appreciate your support in this channel, and I promise to continue to give us quality content that will help us trade the forex market profitably. Right, so we're going to look at some of the setups and trades we took this week that just ended, before we move into the analysis for the next week. And please, for your notice, this forex analysis is not a general forex analysis. The analysis is based on our strategy, the TTFX liquidity strategy. So it's not a general forex analysis. So we are only going to be explaining the setups that are already available to be traded for the week we are about to enter. Right, okay, so let's look at some of the trades we took last week. So last week, in the forex analysis, I explained that this is AUD card. I explained that we're waiting for price to come to this zone, then we'll buy up to this level, taking our entry at this point. Our stop loss will be here, our first take profit will be here, and our final take profit will be here. And immediately the market opened this week, and this is what we got. Our entries were triggered, and before daybreak, price hit the first take profit, and later in the day price continued upward until it get to our final take profit. Still on this AUD card, in the mentorship group, we were able to look at this setup, and our take profit was here, and we were also planning to sell from this point. And in my analysis last week, I also mentioned that when price gets to this place, price is going to sell, and we are going to look for a setup to sell. So we had this, and price hit our entry point, and at this point it was 30 pips, and later on price dropped to our take profit. Right, then we looked at card CHF this week, and this trade was a loss. So we're hoping that price will gradually move up to this level, then we'll sell, and price got to that level, we triggered our entries and took us out. So this trade was a loss, card CHF. Then we also look at Euro card in the mentorship group, where we're expecting price to drop from this zone. So the analysis is this: we saw price drop with this impulsive move. It was 5 minutes time frame, just a quick scalp we're about to do. We saw price drop with this impulsive move after taking our liquidity from the top side. We expected price to come to this zone, then we take our entry. So price got there, we took our entry, and we got stuck out. Then on Euro CHF, we saw this move, this significant push to the downside, breaking market structure. And before that pull, we saw price with a week took out liquidity from this area before the drop. So we were expecting price to gradually move up to this zone, then we take our sell entry. But price didn't get there. Price decided to retest this other block and drop down massively. Right, so this trade was not triggered. Then we also had Euro NZD. We saw this significant push to the downside, breaking market structure and taking out this low, and before that price took out liquidity with this week. So we expected that price will gradually move up to this point, then we'll take a sell, and our trade got activated at this point, and finally it hits our first take profit at about 40 pips, then finally get to our final take profit at 80 pips. That is for Euro NZD. Then this is another trade we are hoping to take on the mentorship group. We're expecting price to get to this zone before we sell. This is on gold, 15 minutes time frame, but price didn't get to our expected zone before dropping down. So that was some of the trades we took, the losses we had, and the profit we made this week that just concluded. So right now, let's move into what we're expecting, the setups that are ripe for us to trade for this week, starting from 22nd of Monday 22nd till 26th of November 2021. Right, so this is AUD USD. So we saw this significant move to the downside, breaking market structure, and before that liquidity was grabbed here. So we're expecting the price will gradually move up to this level, then we'll take our sell from here. But price pushed to this level and decide to drop down. So if price eventually break below or price close below this low, then this setup will no longer be valid. So if price decide to move up from this level and gradually get here, we are going to sell. So but if you decide to go down, the setup will no longer be valid, right? So we also have about two other setups we're looking at. We're also looking at GBP USD. So we saw this is a daily order block. So we saw price pushed away with significant move from this zone, and we were expecting that price would gradually move up to either this point. So these are the points of our entry. We're looking at either here or here. So we're expecting that price will gradually move up to this level, then we'll take our sell. We already set our sell limit orders. So price is pushing down, so we expect that from here price will gradually move back up to this zone, then we'll take a sell from here. This is going to be our stop loss, right? But for any reason if price decide to push down and take out this low, then the setup will no longer be valid. Then we're also looking at GBP CHF. So this is another order block, supply zone from daily time frame. So we saw price pushed away from the zone with an impulsive move. So we're expecting that price will gradually move up to our entry point, which is this line, then we'll take a sell to the downside, right? So but for any reason price did not get to this point, we may leave the trade. But hopefully we're hoping that before the close of market this trade will be triggered, but it hasn't. So we're expecting that price will get there, then trigger the trade, and we sell to the downside. So those are the three setups that are ripe for us to trade. As other setups will come up, I will post on my general Telegram group. The link to the general Telegram group is on the description of this video below, so you can click to join the group if you are new. There I'll be posting some of these setups, and others will be posted and shared in the mentorship group. Alright, my contact is also in the general Telegram group and on the description of this video below. Alright, I wish you all the best this week. Thank you and God bless.